Hey everybody, so today I'm here with Daricus Releford. We met about 10 months ago when I took a ride in his Uber. He had the most amazing story, so I'm really excited to share today. Ready to get things started?
Yeah.
Or what am I trying to say? Okay, cool. So I'd love to just hear about your background, you know, where you're from, what you did when you were growing up, and how you got to where you are today.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I started entrepreneurship when I was 12. My father, he had a drug addiction issue, and he had left us, and my mom was on a business trip. So what we did was we wanted to help her out. We started mowing lawns. We were 12 years old. About 2 months in, we had like $3,600. It was for the summertime, right?
Yeah.
So we went back to school, super cool clothes, all that, right? Then after that, that was the start of like our entrepreneurship. So the next summer we did like 1,000 more, it was like 4,600 or something like that. And then we said, hey mom, we want to buy a hot dog cart, right?
Nice. Yeah.
So we took a couple thousand of that and we bought the hot dog cart, and that started us to do events. With the hot dog cart, we did about 6,000, a day at these events, and then we turned that.
That's revenue, right? Revenue,
that's
not
revenue.
profit. Okay,
Yep,
revenue.
yeah. We did about $2,000 profit.
All right, cool.
Somewhere around there, and then we started expanding and made it to like a concession stand. So we had hot dogs, funnel cakes. We did fish and fries. It's a southern like thing.
Nice.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, so the thing that I think most people want to hear about is tea berries, right? Yeah. You made hundreds of thousands of dollars selling chocolate strawberries online.
Yeah.
How? Yeah. How did you do that?
I don't know. Well, we wanted to come up with something that we could do with the budget that we had at the time. And
what was that budget that you were working with?
It was only $25,000,
okay.
And we had $25,000. My mom went overseas to help us out with, I think it was like 10 or 15, and then me and my brother put in a couple thousand and came out to 25,000. We were like, I guess we'll figure it out with this, and we bought. To ship chocolate strawberries is very difficult. So we bought $250,000 worth of inventory with part of that, and then the other part of that was creating the website. Mm-hmm. And we realized we didn't have any money left over for marketing or anything else. So we said, let's go ahead and try to figure out a way to market this thing with no money. Yeah, because we didn't have any other choice.
Yeah.
We had all these boxes and this website, but we, didn't have any cash to actually market it. So what we did, I came up with this crazy idea. I was watching Cake Boss one day, and I said, Daryl, we're twins. We're kind of heavy-set guys. We're dipping chocolate-covered strawberries. I think we may be able to make this out of a show for TLC. So he was like, yeah, that sounds like crazy. I don't think we should try it. Yeah. But I said, well, let's go ahead and just give it a go, right? So I started trying to find out how to pitch. For whatever reason, apparently I made a good enough pitch, and I said, well, we got these boxes. Why don't we try to ship them off to the producers at TLC? But I didn't want anything bad to happen, so I drove like 4 or 5 hours out to the headquarters. So I was hoping that this created like a talking point.
Yeah.
In the office, and it worked. About a couple weeks later, we got a call back, and they were saying, this sounds like a great idea. That's another thing about entrepreneurship, like, you just got to do stuff, even if it sounds crazy. The crazier it is, the more likely it works. So,
that's a great piece of advice.
Yeah.
The crazier it is, the more likely it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said, why don't I try to get other things while I have this? So I have this opportunity. So I said, let me go ahead and try to see if I can get on Steve Harvey's show. For whatever reason, it worked. I drove 10 hours out to Chicago, sent off a couple boxes, made some customized letters and hoping that these people talk to each other, and it worked. You know, 3 hours later, got called back. I drove 10 hours back, and then from there, I got into the Kiplinger magazine with Steve Harvey. And then I also did a lot of local news stations. Yeah, that's how
you got here.
3 months later, we had over 100,000 in revenue. So
that's incredible. Honestly, that's amazing. So here we go. This is my favorite part, my favorite section. It's the 10 silly questions section.
Yeah.
So the way this works is I'm going to rapid fire these questions to you.
Okay.
Give me 1 or 2 word responses as fast as you can.
Okay.
Okay. And then
I'm going to be horrible at this.
All right, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, what's your favorite number?
7.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good is McDonald's?
Oh boy. 5.
Okay, all right. Soda or pop?
No boy, soda.
Soda, okay. Choose one. You gotta always smell like a fish or always look like a fish?
Look like a fish.
Look like a fish, yeah, that's true. Favorite type of car?
Maserati. No, Bentley.
How many continents have you been to? Might need a second for that one.
I want to say 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which ones haven't you been to?
Just kidding, can't go.
Moon or sun?
Gotta go.
Moon or sun?
Sun.
Okay. Can you hold your breath for a minute?
Yes.
Prove it. Just kidding. If you could get dinner with one person, who would it be? Other than me, obviously.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Yeah, that's a great answer.
Okay, that concludes the 10 fast questions. So we can get back into the more serious talk now. What would you say, like, 2 or 3 of the big takeaways were? Like, what did you learn from it? What do you think helped you grow a lot?
Oh boy. Believe in yourself and be okay with no's. You'll hear a lot of them. The more you're okay with them, success is really a numbers game. I mean, of course, you gotta make educated guesses, but success is really a numbers game. So if you play the numbers game well, and you're not afraid of the yeses or nos, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. With every 10 no's, there's at least 1 yes. So I'm just like, okay, if I get a no, that's more likely. Next time I'll get a yes. So
yeah.
If you go at it like that and don't allow yourself to get down with the no's, you'll do fine.
Final thoughts in terms of any advice you would tell people that are watching this?
I'm not special. I'm just okay with no's.
That's deep. Daricus Releford, everybody.
All right, see you guys.
All right, cool. Hey guys, what's up? Thanks so much for watching. Wanted to say thanks to Daricus for his time today. Thank you to Darshan as well for this awesome space and for helping with the camera stuff. Bye.
See you guys.
Later.